Cancer. Here's your reading. We start with a lot of majors. We have the High Priestess, the Star, the Four of Wands, and the Hierophant. As you can see, the High Priestess is your inner guidance, your gut feeling, it is more active, I would say. So you this feeling, this like something is talking to you inside of you, like believe this, you know this. That's your gut feeling speaking to you. Now you have the Star as the High Priestess tries to tell you, set your mind and tell you, you have knowledge. Like, you have knowledge of what the future could be. You have access. The High Priestess is giving you, like, you know that this is possible. Like your High Priestess is speaking to you. Now, the Star with the High Priestess, that means that the High Priestess literally is doing magic. You are doing the rituals. You're doing the rituals this is manifestation, this is knowledge, right? And do you see the Hermit? The Hermit's even here. He's the opposite to me, to the High Priestess. They're both secluded, but in different ways. The High Priestess being a female, she is in a temple being taken care of, making sure she's it's a beautiful woman. It's a beautiful woman sitting on a temple being cared for, right? She's not out in the elements. While the masculine High Priestess, the Hermit, he's out in the elements. He has tools. He has his staff, the wand, to help him. Well, like it helps him walk, but it helps him defend himself, right? And he has the star, like you see it. I don't know if you can see it. He has a light that when it gets dark, he can still see, right? He has a tool. This is like you are practical, very practicality. You maybe a little bit isolated right now, but you are seeking knowledge of how things work on earth. But you also know there's mysteries too. Um, there's Albert Einstein's relativity. Relativity is how everything is related to. And then we have quantum physics. We go into the smallers, right? So here we have relativity, and then here we have the quantum physics. But here, the High Priestess, like I said, whether it's in dreams, maybe in dreams you've been having visions. You have a visions, or you just have this gut feeling, it is going to work. It is going to work. Why is it going to work? Because you've been analyzing this. You've been analyzing, this is action in the real world. You've been analyzing something. Your gut feeling is, it's gonna work. I have seen it in dreams. I know. But it's not just blinded. You're not just like, yes, you have your intuition from the higher up, from your higher self, but you have actually searched to make sure this is real, like I said, right? The Hermit. The Hermit seeks guidance and seeks to understand the world around him. He isolates himself. But then I have three major energies that you're working with. You're working with your higher self that's speaking to you, I think, even more louder now. And it's showing you, like, I think, visions or gut feelings. The star is manifesting. This is a person who is doing a ritual in the real world, right? You see the water, she's doing a ritual, she's doing it naked, and she's doing it under the stars. She probably had to wait for all the stars to, there was a time. There probably was a time that all the stars were going to be together. So this individual knew that this was the time to manifest because you've been studying. You've been studying how to bring that magic, and you've been studying how to bring this, how to refine your high priestess and how to do the manifestations. And here we have the celebration. This is now this is sometimes you can call it celebration, and sometimes this is called a wedding, right? But in community, right? There's two people, and do you see there's people right here in the castle? There's a festival going on, or there could be a wedding. Tradition. Like I said, the hermit being next to this card, he's examining either the community around him, how the community works, how this happened, or he's studying the traditions of a wedding. Like I said, the hermit seeks knowledge in the real world. This is the ones. The ones is energy, but it's energy that is put into action in the real world. You, the hermit, have been studying this community, this couple, or the tradition of marriage. You are trying to figure it out how people get to this successful area in their life. So you're studying the tradition of marriage. You're studying the tradition, how the community works together. And you've been in your gut feeling here. I think you're trying to manifest because this is a ritual. This is a celebration. Ah, this is a ritual. That these rituals, whatever rituals you've been doing, manifest this in the real world. Well, Cancer, I don't know who I'm talking to you, but hey, please be attentive to your dreams. Please, meditation is not that complicated. Like, buy some headphones. There's like, I'm going to put a list on my thing. There's some headphones on Amazon. They're not that expensive. They're like $40. Put some music that speaks to you, to your lyrics. Find a song that has the perfect lyrics for you, that make you emotional, and examine those emotions and why you have them. If you're trying to manifest a partnership, Cancer, I want you to put yourself in a frequency of peace and love. I want you to find a song that has the right that has those lyrics that open your heart. You feel that song. You will feel it in your heart. Find that song. And I want you to, if you're doing this, your YouTube has a lot of therapists, has a lot of relationship counselors that can help you understand the tradition of what it means to be a couple, or what it means to work with other people. Because let's say that you're not good at working with other people. There's people who can help you be a better co-worker, to help how to have people cooperate with you, right? All right, Cancer. Let's move to the next cards. The next cards are really lovely too. And I think you are I think definitely you are in high priestess mode, meaning you're having the dreams. You know something is coming. Listen. Do the right healing for you. Do the right ritual. The ritual could be just eating the right food for you. The ritual could be having some good sleep for you. Anything that can help you be in a more balance. Anything. A ritual is having a certain diet, having a certain exercise, having a certain relaxing time. That's a ritual that benefits the body because look, she's naked. We're talking about the body. Anyways, here we have the Fool and the three of wands, the Four of cups, the lovers, and the Two of cups. You know what? When I look at the lovers, Cancer, have you made a choice? Because this is a starting a new journey. This is a starting a new journey and looking forward. This is starting a new journey. Looking forward. This is action. Looking forward to what is to come. And what was to come is maybe you're in a new, sorry, because I'm thinking like maybe you're in a new phase of your life and you're looking forward what is to come. You know, things are coming your way because you let go of things in the past. And let's see what this new stage of my life brings me based on the choices you have made. So whatever comes into your life is based on your choices you made in your 20s, 30s, 40s. I don't know how old you are. Let's see what comes your way. Here there's somebody who has choices. The choices he's looking at three cups. What are those three cups are gonna fulfill me? Of course, there's always the Ace of Cup that appears out of nowhere magically with the hand of God. And in there, here we have an angel. And then the angels say, hey, and here you got the Two of Cups. Of course, as you start this new journey, I guess an old lover might be coming back to you. I don't know. Can it be an old lover? Hmm. Maybe for some of you, it might not be an old lover because this is so new. But this is new based on what you have put in. You do have choices of what are you gonna pick that emotionally fulfills you. The Ace of Cups showed up, and then I have the Lovers with the Two of Cups. So one of your choices will be a partnership, and it's a partnership supposedly with somebody who likes you, right? It's not. If it was new love, I would have seen maybe the Ace of Cup, but this is with somebody you like and they like you. Now the next cards we have, Cancer, is the Hangman, which is a position of not movement, but hey, we're not moving fast. There's no fastness here. This is somebody who is upside down and is looking around his environment, and he's watching the environment, and he's processing what's happening in the environment. And what is this person processing? He's processing the five of wands. The five of wands is action. um there is movement. There's a movement happening here. This is action, but it's action that I think is a little slow because it's attached to the major arcana. This is major arcana to the five. So it's like, let me see things from a different perspective. Let me trust this process. This is probably trusting the process and let things move around me while I observe, right? And what is this person observing? He's observing people engaging with each other. And what are they engaging? They're engaging in something that brings prosperity. Because the Ace of Coins is all about abundance, prosperity, money. So there's some work being done, not only by you, by them, but there's something happening. Whether it's your job, your family, their family. There's a lot of things moving. And there's a need to see things, to trust the process, to trust what's happening. You control whatever is in your hands to control, right? You need to do your part, and other people need to do their part, right? You're going to do your part, but you cannot force other people to move faster. You can't force anything else. You can only force yourself to get it done. And you can tell people, hey, do this. If they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. But right now, like I said, you're trusting. We're not moving. There's no movement here. There's observing and trusting until the right moment comes for this person to free themselves. Right now, this just doesn't involve you by yourself. This involves multiple people. It involves, I will say, money, building something long lasting. There's the opportunity of building something long lasting. Um, and then we have the moon and the temperance. I like the moon with the temperance because the moon is, do you see, the moon is confusion, right? It it is the sun and the moon both together creating an event that is not quite it should be predictable. If Do you know how a solar eclipse happens? And we in humanity has solar eclipses multiple times. So you kind of have an idea what's going to happen in this solar eclipse. You know that the animals may act different because, do you know, in this last solar eclipse we had here in America, scientists asked people to see if the behavior of the animals will change. We'll see. But oh, this is interesting. Do you see the sun here? Do you see this little, that's the crab, like an oyster. That's Cancer here. This is the old sign of Cancer, that crustacean. That's the old image of Cancer. That little crustacean is getting out on a magical. Maybe this creature only comes out when there's an eclipse, and this little creature is gonna walk. You see, it's gonna take this long road. Look, look, look! It's going all the way to the hills. That's a long journey. This little crab is, and it's Cancer. Do you know Cancer is the emotional sign, right? And look, look, look. Here have the sun. Here have the mountains. Look, the road. The road is leading to another pool of water. Water, water. And then I say Cancer is the emotional sign, the moon. Look, there's a two of cups. And there's a liquid that this angel is pouring, is mixing. You have one cup, they have one cup. And here you have an angel, here you have an angel. God has been working with you, Cancer. Not only with you, but God has been working and putting you with the right experiences to change you, to change your mind, to change your emotions. When we change your mind, we change your emotions. It's been a long journey. Oh, my head is starting to hurt. It's been a long journey, Cancer. It is. It is. It's like a foggy, like you never knew. You were scared, but you had to. You had to leave this pool of water to come to this pool of water here. You had to take that long journey. You did feel in danger. There's all these animals, but your mind, Cancer, right here. You are a little bit, not everything is clear because it can't be clear. The angels are working with you with another person. The way you learn your lessons is very different than your partner learns his lessons. And depending how, like me, at 32 years old, my life, I had a partner who passed away. I'm 40 now. It has taken me 8 years. Not not to, like, I understood what was happening, but it's gotten better. It's gotten way much better. I'll tell you, this is my 8th year and it's gone way better. But here, Cancer, depending how you learn and how your partner learns, there's a time. And there's a little bit of confusion. It's like, because you're never gonna know everything. Everything is still moving. Every part, you control yourself, they control themselves, but we don't know the timing. The timing shifts. But anyways, here, Cancer, I'm saying trust the universe. You are not in the moving position. There's a lot of people involved in making this happen. There's an opportunity, and I think people want to work for a something that is long lasting. Yes, there's a lot of your mind. Keep it in check, Cancer. Keep it in check, because I know you get overwhelmed. That is probably one of your tests, to always keep your mind balanced through all this fogginess. But the angels, God is assuring you that they're working with you. They're not only are they changing you emotionally, they're working with the other person. And it takes time to change the two of you. Now everybody requires an experience to change them. Here, as the angel is doing this, we see a tower. The tower and the three of swords and the six of swords. I like this. Um, Something major has ended in your life. Whatever you had with people, whatever you built with people, that type of behavior, that type of situation, it's done. Yes, it brings a feeling upsetness. It's upsetting how the end of that tower ends. But I love that you are in a better mindset. This is the couple, the divine couple, the masculine, the feminine, the child. The masculine is moving, the masculine is moving the boat to a better place. You see, they're leaving behind the three of swords. They're leaving behind the tower. What has happened, and we cannot change it. It happened. I'm feeling very sad about it, but I must move forward in my way of thinking. And I love it because emotionally, this is the Queen of Cups. Usually, the Queen of Cups can get depressed, can be sulking, but the next card that follows the Queen of Cups is working. It's like you see this, okay? The tower happened. I'm moving away from that. It's done. I can't do nothing about it. Emotionally, I'm moving away from this. Mentally, I'm moving away from this because I got other things to do. I need to focus on my work. And it's not only you that focus on this work, Queen of Cups. We have a King of Cups that is in the same boat as you. It's they have had an experience that we're getting better. We're becoming more skilled as we work at this, as we do this. This might have taken me longer. Now this one, it takes me less. We're moving forward. This is a couple, a lovely couple, emotionally mature, because the focus is on building. This is done. This is in the past. Move forward. And where are we moving forward to? Justice. And we have justice here. Everything will be balanced. Everything will be. I wish I would see the Six of Cups, but we will restore the just. There's another couple here, the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands. Act now. I don't know if it's you and them. It could be you. I think you, both of you, have grown emotionally mature. You have leveled up to a very mature Queen of Cups, to a very mature King of Cups. Emotionally, you are there for others, and you are balanced, and you understand people. But now you are also a people of action. You're changing yourself too to be, I'm an action taker, I'm a leader, right? People want to engage with me now because I'm open. I think you guys are transforming because look at the difference. And then we have justice. Justice is it it's justice sometimes is not fair, but they will try to restore it, right? We'll try to balance it, equal it, make it a little bit equal. Never perfect. And the next one, you have the beautiful Ten of Cups and the Sun. I like the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is your wishes, their wishes, and the ability to try to manifest. I love the rainbow. The rainbow is different colors, meaning different frequencies. And of course, each of these cups is different, right? Different wishes. Therefore, each one is different frequencies. The sky is blue, the children are playing, everything looks beautiful. This is the wishes. This is the right, you're heading towards this is the sun illuminating your wishes, their wishes, and moving forward because the child is on the horse and the sun gives us energy. I'm going to tell you this. If you want to feel God, if you want to feel what it would be to be in the presence of God, go outside, no shoes, your feet on the ground, and just close your eyes and feel the sun. That's as close as we're going to get to feel what God, what the presence of God feels like on earth. The God is just pure energy that shines on the earth and gives life to everything. When you are next to the sun, when you can feel that sun, that warmth, and that warmth that eventually starts to burn, because you know how the Bible says God is a burning fire, because God is the energy that God gives. It's too much. Like it's a lot. But yeah, this is the closest thing, the sun. Anyways, you are heading towards a good place, Cancer. Towards a happy place. Towards your wishes, their wishes. We're going in the right directions. And the next one is we have a king. This is the King of Pentacles, which he's the provider. He loves to take care of the family, and he's seeking counsel with the Hierophant. The Hierophant counsels people, and he counsels them in the tradition. And we are here in the tradition of the family. This is children, family, happiness. You're being the King of Pentacles being counsel on the tradition of the family, or this king comes from, in his childhood he could have been coming from a very religious background. But I like that it's happy, like the Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Sun. It's tradition, and a man who provides for their family, because he's like, they understand how important family, the family brings joy to this person. They go to work, they go to work because they love to give to their family. That brings satisfaction to this King of Pentacles. The spiritual, it could be in the spiritual realm. He's seeking counsel. Lovely reading, Cancer. I like it. Um, I cannot tell you timing, but you can tell yourself some timing. You know where you are in your life. Um, but such a it's a cute reading, Cancer. I hope you like it. Sorry it's too long. Have a good day. Bye.